Before an aerospace engineer ever lets a multi-million-dollar jet actually take to the skies, they test it. They need to see exactly how the prototype handles extreme pressure and high-velocity winds. It's about creating a completely safe, controlled environment where they can watch what happens, long before putting a real pilot in the cockpit. But think about what happens in the business world. When launching a massive new product, a new pricing strategy, or a multi-million-dollar ad campaign, they rarely have a safe place to see how those ideas will land. Jumping blindly into a new market is a massive financial risk, and in today's economy, it's a risk most businesses simply cannot afford to take. Traditional market research is slow. Gathering focus groups or sending out surveys takes weeks, costs thousands, and often risks leaking your secret concepts to the public before you're ready. Dr. Andrew Seit and Adeline Seit designed the Aegis SimForge platform to solve this. It serves as a testing space for your business strategy, providing the same kind of feedback a pilot gets in a flight simulator. The platform uses synthetic users. These digital versions of your audience are AI models that think and buy like real customers. Instead of blasting a metal wing with air, you place these digital users into a simulation, hitting them with product designs and marketing messages. This allows you to put your ideas under intense pressure. You can see what breaks, what works, and what needs adjusting, instantly and in complete privacy. We often think of AI as a simple chatbot that handles basic customer service tasks. However, these synthetic users are far more detailed than a standard script. Each one is a complex digital persona. They are built from deep layers of real-world consumer data, accurate demographics, and psychological profiles that reflect how real people actually make decisions. You can even upload your own historical customer data to the platform. This makes the personas hyper-specific to your brand, so they react exactly like the people you're trying to reach. This graphic shows how we prove these personas are accurate. To ensure the results are reliable, the system effectively runs a double check by comparing these digital responses to real-world human data, making sure the AI's behavior mirrors reality every step of the way. The process starts with feeding the forge. You input traits, like a 35-year-old sustainable dog owner. Next, you assemble the panel, scaling that profile into dozens of diverse variations. Finally, you run the simulation, presenting your concepts and watching them respond. The feedback is incredibly specific. Avatars point out confusing checkouts, object to high prices, and debate product merits together. This approach changes how fast you can gather research. Insights that used to take months of planning and recruiting are now fully available before your first meeting of the day. A traditional research study can easily cost $50,000 and take months to finish. A simulated test takes just a few hours and requires a tiny fraction of that budget. It also provides a major privacy advantage. You can test your most confidential, top-secret ideas in a closed system, so your competitors never see what's coming. This document shows how these advantages work in the real world. In the Stitch Fix and telecom transformation cases, companies used synthetic personas to catch potential flaws in pricing and features. They fixed those issues before spending a single dollar on a public launch. By using these simulations, you remove the guesswork from the equation. High-risk, unpredictable launches become calculated, data-backed successes. Every great idea deserves a chance to take flight, but no idea deserves to crash and burn just because it wasn't tested properly. Aegis SimForge provides the risk-free environment you need to pressure test your strategy. Stop guessing and start knowing. Create your first synthetic user on the Aegis SimForge platform today.